right, it's almost that time. We've been waiting for quite some time as we get ready here for ESEA Season 51 here in Maine. EU, our boys from across the pond, will be back at it today, taking on the Allinners, who are 7-2. They've had a crazy run this season. They've been dominating. They're currently in 14th place. They have played two more games than Superior, as Superior does have a couple makeup games coming, one next week and I think one the following week. So with that being said, the servers are Germany. The map today is Vertigo, a map that we have not seen a lot of. So I think this is going to be an interesting one, to say the least. Certainly a good test here for Superior, as a lot of times we see Anubis or Ancient. So something a little bit different here to throw into the mix. But we do have all the players loaded in. It looks like they are ready for that coveted knife round. So we're going to get right into it, ladies and gentlemen. Season 51, game number 10 for the Allinners. Game number 8 here for Superior. Superior 83rd, Allinners 14th. If Superior can find a dub here today, it would be absolutely huge, as no Nicks will take a little bit of collateral damage. Mixon's going to find the first one, back and forth. The plaid stripes in the kill feed as the knives will be swung, and it's all down to Matthews versus no Nicks, who might have got caught on the box there, but nonetheless, Superior able to win the knife round. I do apologize. Something has messed up on my end, and I need one moment here, guys. All right, that should be better. All right, there we go. Leave. We are locked and loaded and ready to roll. Superior, again, able to win that knife round. We'll opt to start out on the CT side of things here for Vertigo. Right now, a 3-2 split here for the Allinners. Matthews being patient. Oh, spotted the leg, but it's Dyrod with a quick flick, who will collect the head. Now the Stampede coming down below. Pressure rotating around as area will be able to find Matthews. Now once more the calm before the storm. The nades will rain down toward the B side here. Mixon will be pushed off by the Molly, the pop flash. Dyrod finding a big one here. Trades do come in as Dementor, no Nicks, both be able to find picks. Now all down to Dyrod and Relay. Relay finding one here. Now on a 1v2. All down to this. One of these new members. Relay. It's a Relay. I'm pretty sure, actually. I think I was messing that up. I gotta get him to pronunciate it for me. So big apologies to Relay. No Nicks. We'll find the headshot. Allinners will go up by 1. Good start here for Allinners on the T side. They will gather the first round. The Eco will come in for Superior, and we'll look to see if they can find a couple picks or maybe something crazy. All right, one more time. K-Dan up here on the A site. Shots ringing out from the Deagle. Ren is down below. Ren, the one player to look out for here on the Allinners side. I checked out a few of the previous games, and they were usually one of the top. Frag! Dementor will find the pick on to K-Dan. Looking for the swing is no Nicks. We'll find Rillet. Matthews able to get one. Dementor does get the trade back here. Now on a 3v2. Dyrod has the MP9. Mixon with the 5.7. I love the skin as well. Kind of reminds me of the gorillas for some reason. Ario will find the plan here. Arioke? Not sure. Not sure of the names of the other teams, so I do apologize to all inners. Mixon, Dyrod, the last two remaining members here for Superior. Able to find at least one pick thus far. Dyrod, the step, the spray, but he doesn't come away with it. Mixon will eventually get the trade. The flash and the smoke. Looking to move into a different position. It's going to run right into the crosshair of Dementor, though, and the all-inners will go up by 2. And because Superior kind of scrapped into that last round, they're going to be, again, at an economic disadvantage here. Would have liked to see him kind of eco out so that we could see him full buy here. But now into the bonus for all inners. And again, they're stuck with a Deagle. A 5.7, a P250. 2 Deagles, rather. And a nice shot from Matthews. The Deagle Master will get 2. K-Dan eventually gets 1 here as well. Make it a second rent. Does find relay. With that, Relay will be the only one to fall. A good round here by Superior. To scrap back in off of those pistols. I do apologize, guys. I am fighting a sickness here today, so please bear with me a bit. The all-inners will find themselves on a bit of a scrappy buy here with a Deagle, a Tech 9, some AKs, and a Mac 10. Pretty spread out at the moment are the all-inners. Potentially looking to press toward the B site this time. You do see the boost up over top. Relay. We'll find a nade in that direction. No nicks. Will be chunked down to 67. Dementor must have skipped leg day. Will snap the legs off momentarily for a little bit of damage. Mixon tucked into the corner. Once more, the calm before the storm. Ario maybe has been spotted there. We heard some shots ringing out. And a lot of patience being displayed on the all-inners from this T side here. Maybe hoping that Superior will get aggressive. Right now, doing a good job of remaining patient as it does look like the action's going to head toward the B site here. Nades will come in. They'll pressure up B step. Stepping out. The spray and mix it. Will find 2 thanks to the help of the opponent. Dyrod, Relay. Both getting picks here as Ren will find the double trade. And K-Dan will line up the shot and send Ren packing. 2-2 as Superior battles back. They'll tie things up here and look to take the lead for the first time today. The economy for the all-inners has all but dwindled away. We'll see a Deagle or a couple Deagles and a Tech 9. In the past, Superior has struggled on these anti-eco rounds, so would love to see Superior lock it down and close this round out as nades come rolling on in. Rin will take a tiny bit of damage. And they are stacked heavy here outside of B stairs at the moment. Early shots. Here comes the Stampede. Rin flicks and finds one. The nade will eat up a ton of damage. K-Dan and Dyrod both finding picks. They were able to gather a rifle here. Mixon has fallen. Weaver will find Mathios as well. And it's these anti-eco rounds that continue to haunt Superior. The rotation will come in toward the A site here. And a beautiful nade from K-Dan will find two. The triple kill comes in. Actually, it was a quadra for K-Dan. Finding one earlier in the round, but the nade gets a two-piece. Our man K-Dan, baby. If he can't do it, no one can. K-Dan. What a Kobe to find two. An absolute huge round for Superior. As, again, in the past, those anti-ecos have haunted them. Able to clutch that one up without taking too much damage. Now to the face. Mixon down up front and early. Dyrod there as well. And a good quick change of pace will allow them to find the two-piece. Dementor will trade one back on Darele. The real deal relay. Now once more, Allinners slowing things down a bit. Rotating underneath here. Not sure how I feel about the changes that were made to Vertigo. Vertigo is probably one of my least favorite maps. As K-Dan and Weaver both find one through the smoke, though. Weaver's going to get Mathios here as well. And Mathios, unfortunately, not able to come away with that one. Our Wonder Boy. Our Wonder Child, Mathios. K-Dan has been the juggernaut thus far. Dementor, though, is going to find Dyrod now in a 2v1. All down to Mixon. Weaver waiting patiently will find the pick. Allinners will be able to tie things up once more. All right, we head into round number 7. Going to be another exciting one here. Pressing toward that A ramp. A lot of nades, a lot of noise being made. 2-2 split. 2-3 split, excuse me, at the moment here for Allinners. More utility here for Mathios. Has that SMG. Maybe trying to close a little bit of that distance. I do believe Allinners could hear that audio cue from below. And again, the smokes continue to rain out here. Shots to the wall, but it's Relay who finds no nicks. Through the smoke, through the wall. The real deal, Relay. Came to make him pay the molly. We'll chunk him down to 33 through the fire and flames. Dyrod opting to rotate positions here. Timing is everything, and the spray will go in the way of Mathios as he's able to collect with that MP9. Potentially could find a rifle here as well. A lot of space given through mid. Weaver does get Mixon. Dyrod quick to trade it back, though. The bomb will be gathered quickly here, and that progress toward the B site will come in. The molly toward the back of site here. We'll push him off to the right. The fumes grow a bit hotter, but it's Ario who finds the pick. Now looking for the plant. There's the spray, the tap, and K-Dan will find the trade into the face of competition. Dementor coming up big, and Dementor will get Relay as well. A round I felt like that should have gone to Superior. They had the numbers advantage. Couldn't quite find the swing together. K-Dan with 9. Close to double digits. Dementor with 8 on the other side of things. I'm feeling a big round for Mathios on the Deagle. Let's see if he can make it happen. K-Dan on the Deagle as well will be immediately eliminated here by Rin on the MAC-10. Dyrot pressing through mid a bit. Will molly off towards sandbags from behind. Shots ring out. Not able to capitalize. Not much health, but unfortunately able to dip back to safety. No Nix will spray through the wall and find Rillet. And there it is. Mathios with a quick snap to the dome. Sends No Nix on home. A lot of damage was taken, though. Mathios is collecting heads and getting bread, baby. Love to see it. Can he continue this? We were calling for a big round for Mathios, but that flame will be extinguished. Now back to a 3v2. All in all, not a bad eco round thus far. Weaver rotating around, looking for that lurking flank. Weaver will find Dyrot. And now the Minter able to collect on Mixon here as well. Would have liked to seen Superior get at least one more kill there. But again, all in all, not a bad eco round. As the Allinners go up by 2. Superior will be able to find a full buy here as well. Full set of rifles in hand for both of these squads as they go toe-to-toe one more time. Weaver into position very quickly here. Mathios with some early nades here as well. Nade will go on by for the time being. As Mathios tries to cheat their way down ramp. Dementor, no Nix, easing their way through mid here. One has been spotted. They have to be careful about re-peeking this. Nade over the top. Dyrod's going to eat all of those nades. Down to 16 health. Nixon has been spotted and will be taken out by Ario. The Dementor will begin to rotate around. Ren and crew have gathered control of this B site and will look to put the bomb down. Plant will go down. The Jins have been smoked off as Ren gets up close and personal. All 5 members standing for the Allinners. With that, Superior will look to fall back and save these weapons as, unfortunately for them, the economy is all but dwindled away. K-Dan, though, is going to find at least one pick here. It's maybe a little bit of a consolation prize as Allinners will double the lead. All right, let's go, Superior. I believe, baby. I believe. Full set of rifles once more. No easy task, though. Shots ringing out. No Nix, the first to find K-Dan here. Mathios trying to rotate around. Will spot one. Relay gets one as well. Looking for a second. Swaps to the pistol and finds the dome. Dementor will be put to sleep. Now on a 4v2. They've had a lot of success on this B side as they begin to rotate that way. Weaver finding one. Dyrod, though, quick to get the trade, and an important trade at that. Stepping out, Ario, though, finding Mixon somehow. Now back to a 2v1. Matthews was in good positioning, heard him rotating around, but unfortunately made some noise of their own. Now Ario looking for their opportunity to clutch this up. Ario has now made their way back through mid. Just 25 seconds on the clock here. Ario very close here. Steps in and finds the pick. Now on a 1v1. Will get the plant down here. The molly comes in, but Matthews will clutch it on up. In Matthews we trust, baby. Matthews, a little bit of a struggle in those early rounds, but now their star child has seemed to hit the stride here. 9-7 for Matthews, 10-6 for K-Dan. K-Dan has just been playing lights out in these first two games. A new member on the roster here, but it'd be hard to tell. K-Dan putting up the numbers like our boy Matthews has been doing phenomenal through these first two games as the roster has slightly changed here throughout the season. Can be tough playing with a couple new members. Working on that team synergy, that team chemistry. But it has not been a problem for K-Dan as they continue to frag out. No Knicks tapping through the smoke. Mixon has been playing here for the entirety of the game. Unfortunately, hasn't had a lot of success on that pillar just yet. But this could be Mixon's round. A little bit of damage done to Ario, but they're going to find Dyrod here. The molly will come in, but Mixon will remain safe. Looks like just making some noise for the B site, though. Trying to maybe bite in and kind of force an early rotation out of Superior. No Knicks and crew begin to make their way up a ramp here. Flashes will come in. They're being cautious of sandbags here. See him exchanging some grenades. With that, they'll pressure on the site. Matthews is here. One has been spotted. Matthews able to find one. Has to be careful. The spray, the tap, and Matthews is popping off. A nice triple kill coming out of Matthews. The spray through the smoke. The defuse will come in. Weaver will back off to a safe position. And Matthews now again firing on all cylinders as they look to bring it back. And a phenomenal round for Matthews, as they will be one away from tying it up. 12 for Matthews, 11 for K-Dan. Dementor and Ario both in double digits on the other side of things as well. Bit of early utility here from both of these squads. You can hear some shots ringing out through the smoke, but again, no damage being done just yet. The mollies will come raining down here as well. Nice controlled spray from Relay. Molly comes in, Mixon in a lot of trouble. Rin, Oreo finding the picks, but Mixon will get one on the trade. The Molly will do some damage. That one a 2v3. Oreo nearly dies to the Molly. Matthews does get one. Make it another triple to wrap up the round. And Matthews, done and dusted, will have the mic drop at the end of the half. So we're all tied up here at halftime. Like to see Superior win this pistol round. Appreciate everybody hanging out and chat here with us today. And appreciate you bearing with my sickness. Shots ringing out through the smoke. Weaver does take some damage. Oreo on the side swing gets one. Make it a second before being traded out here. Kadan able to find a couple big kills here. Up into a cheeky position. Finally, the plant will go down. Here's the swing, and Kadan in the face of competition will have some help here from Relay as well. And Superior will win that pistol round. There's our boy Pia. Pia. Kong made a double casting thing so that you could get in on one of these. Where you been? We do appreciate you hanging out nonetheless. Waiting for you to grace us in the booth one of these days. All inners will be all on an eco here. But again, these anti-ecos, they've haunted Superior in the past. They need to make sure that they're able to capitalize. Oh, nice, Pia. Heck yeah. 2 or 3 games next week, and then 2 or 3 in the following week as well. So some makeup games coming up. So plenty of games to get on board. We'd love to have you here with us as Mixon and crew begin to make their way up toward the A side. It is stacked and jacked here, though. Oh, but Mixon, Matthews combined for 3. Red and Reaver will have a little bit of success of their own. They should be able to collect some weapons here. Relay will find the plant. Heck yeah, Pia. Sounds good, brother. Kadan, a nice controlled spray. We'll find one. Oh, yeah. All these games start at the same time around 2 p.m. Eastern, so definitely can get you in on these. Ren has the MAC-10. Might think about saving, though. Relay has other ideas. As the real deal. Relay. I feel bad for Relay because I know that I am butchering this man's name. No matter how hard I try. Matthews is putting in the work ladder. 17 kills. Kadan with 15 here as well. Looks away from the flash. Pops up top. The spray through, and Oreo will find one. Flash over the top. The jump, the peek, the spray, and Kadan hits it all day. More nades will come raining down toward the B site. It does look like they're thinking about potentially backing off here. Rotating toward A. Ren being patient, looking to hold down the A site. Superior could have some luck over here on the B side as It's only Weaver holding it down for the time being. You see a Molly come in here, mixing, lingering outside of A-Ramp. It's going to be Dementor tucked over here behind sandbags. This Molly will actually flush him out. No, the smoke comes in. With that, the counter smoke will come into play. The rotation away from B site toward A here is huge. And Superior should be able to get on with ease. Matthews able to find the pick on to Weaver. And with that, it's really going to open things up here. Drop the fake, the plant, the die rod. With the Galil through the smoke as they continue to rain down a hailstorm of bullets. Matthews will collect the head of his enemies. Now it's all down to Dementor. Holding the angle, Dementor will be able to find Matthews, who has 2 on the round and is very close to the 20 bomb at this point. Dementor going to opt to grab an AK and just save away. Superior will go up by 3 after this round. Up by 3 and 3 from closing it out. All right, here we go. Round 16 as Matthews looks for the 20 bomb. K-Dan not far behind. Nades will come raining down at the perfect time. Weaver going to eat all of that one as well. Chunked down to just 67 health. I think we very well could see 2 20 bombs here from both K-Dan and Matthews. Absolutely. K-Dan will find the spray. He's going to hit that one. Get a little bit closer to that 20 bomb. Nades will come raining in. Ario is going to eat all of that one as well. Dynrod hanging out here around mid. Another big nade could spell disaster. They look to back off to a safer position, and Ario eats all of it. 13 health is all that's remaining here for Ario. Nixon maybe has spotted one. The nade comes in, and Matthews on the flank play. The first to hit the 20 bomb is Matthews. 20 and 10 to be exact. And the deagle shot from Ario. Ario, are you okay? Are you okay, Ario? Apparently they are okay. 13 health and a dream. The Deagle Demon has been released. Mix it. Tucked in behind the sandbags here. Weaver has the 5.7. The economy really not there as well. They might look to save these AKs that they've been given. Time is ticking. Superior able to gather another round. Matthews, no. Matthews dies to the bomb. But that's okay. We love our Matthews. We love the homie. 10-6. Superior not giving up a round yet in the second half. But here's another full buy for the Allinners, and if they want to give themselves a fighting chance, they need to win this round. Early nades here will do a bit of damage. They'll continue to rain down some more nades toward this Superior crew. And look at that from Relay. spraying through the grate, though, and Ario will come away with that one. All the love for Matthews is right. Yeah, I heard he dominated you guys. Pia, how'd that go? Matthews is crazy on that deagle, man. 4-4. As Weaver tries to thread the needle, but K-Dan, he's our man with the plan, baby. Pressing on, finding the pick. Ren will get one here on to Matthews. The Juggernaut will go down. And with that, a very fast rotation from the Allinners. 2 toward mid, 1 through spawn. Oh, he heard him jump. The spray, and Dyrod able to get one. The molly comes in. They're chasing him. Dementor on fire. A little bit of damage done, but Dementor able to avoid the most of it. No Nyx with the op shot through the wall. Comes up huge for K-Dan. The molly will miss and mix it. Now on a 1v1, has the health advantage as well. A beautiful spray from Mixon and a huge round for Superior Esports. Mixon wins this. You're damn right he wins those, Pia. $20 for Matthews, 19 for K-Dan, as they are 1 away from the 20 bomb as well. Superior 1 away from match point. And again, the Allinners are a very talented team. 7-2, currently sitting in 14th. Now, they've had 2 more games than Superior, so Superior is currently at 83rd, but a win here today would skyrocket them into better positioning, as we need our boys to make the playoffs. This is an absolute beauty of a game here from Superior Esports. After being tied at halftime, they have yet to give up a round here in the second half, and Matthews finds the Optimentor. Quick to get the trade. Ario will find K-Dan, as all he could see was the head, and all he shot was the head. Really? Relay has the op in hand. Flash is coming out. Looking to molly off the back of the site. There is one tucked here where Mixon Offlin plays, but Ren finding the first one, setting up Ario for success. The spray, and he nails it. The Allinners will get their first round of the second half. The economy, even through all of those wins, is looking a bit rough for Superior. They are going to opt to scrap into this one, though. So 3 AKs, a MAC-10, and a Deagle here. K-Dan wanting to show Matthews that he's a Deagle demon as well. I can't wait to see it. They do have to go up against an op on the other side here in the hands of No Nyx, as a match pause will come out. Maybe look to talk over a little bit of strategy here. All good, all good. We get that round. You know what I'm saying? We get that round. Tell him, Pia. Ario, 20 bomb of their own on the other side of things there as well. K-Dan again, just 1 away from reaching that point. Dyrod and... who is that? Dyrod and Relay. I love when teams are patient on the T side. If you can kind of keep the opposition guessing, maybe force them into a lurking flank or catch them on a flank and find that early pick. It really helps kind of set yourself up for success, giving you that early player advantage. We'll see if they opt to work the ebb and flow and maybe change up the pace here a bit as we get ready for round 19. That's why we're ready to get the PA in the booth, baby. He knows what he's talking about. He knows what he's talking about, baby. Sign that man up. Tag him in, coach. Tag him in, coach. A mountain man from the Midwest with a killer beard. The fine drip and the sweet boots, baby. I want some cowboy boots. And a sweet hat. I want a sweet cowboy hat. I want a Doc, like Doc Holliday. I need some Doc Holliday action. Yo, really? Let's go. I will hold you to. I will take you up on that, Pia. 100%, bro. Let me be your charity case. Bro, I'm ready for it. I am ready. Always a pleasure seeing our boy Pia. Been many, many seasons now. The pre-gaming days. I cast for an NA advanced team, and they just played. I don't know if you remember Team Notorious, but they just played them the other day as well. It was kind of cool seeing the stuff come full circle. But I often wonder whatever happened to Joshy. I know Louis and some of those guys went on to play, but I always wonder where Joshy is, because Joshy was just insane. Pluggy and some of those guys. I miss some of those guys. I know there was some behind-the-scenes stuff going on that was a little funky that I don't really know about. But. Oh, really? That's crazy, because that man was an opping legend. Arctos is still playing? Heck yeah. I know Louis is as well. All right, the match pause will expire. Round 19 underway as Superior looks to get one step closer to closing it out. They are slightly outgunned here in this one, though, as Ren finds the first pick on Demathios. He was on a pro team. I think he's like on a semi-pro team now, like not quite top tier. But I could be wrong. I'm good at being wrong also. Mathios, unfortunately, the first to fall. Ario, who's been able to lock down this B site virtually alone. Really. Making their way. Dyrod finds some good shots. Unfortunately, can't find the pick. The spray will come through the wall. Saw the traffic cone go flying. Nade over the top. Ario ducking to safety, and Kaden will capitalize on the 20 bomb with a beautiful deagle shot. An absolute menace. Weaver will finally snuff out that flame. Dementor waiting patiently will allow Dyrod to step into the crosshair. Has some help here from Ren as well. And no nicks on the op will find another. 8-11. Like to see Superior full eco here while they have some rounds to give. Or at least stay around that 1,800 to 2K mark. We do see Relay buying an AK here with a couple deagles. They have some rounds to give to build the economy. I really don't want to see them forcing in and putting themselves or digging themselves a deeper hole. They are going to play around the hero rifle. No risk, no reward. We'll see if it pays off. Matthews does spot one. Able to do some chip damage. Rin down to 66. Shots are ringing out. No Nix has the op here, and they need to be very careful. Matthews finds the op. Kaden gets one as well. Auto director took us away before Matthews. One tapped. The old Juan Dig right to the AWP. Kaden finds one on the other side of things, and the Deagle Demons have awoken. The beasts from across the pond have came to play. And with that, the Allinners, the economy, in a bit of shambles. They have to decide what they want to do realistically. It could be in their best interest to save, but they don't have many rounds to give. Ren's going to find one here, and that'll allow him to push a bit. Aids coming in. Spray's going out. Looking for the ninja defusal. Can he get it? No, Mixon steps in and takes it. Everybody will die to the bomb, but Mixon stepping in with a pistol, finding the final two. And the scrappy hero rifle play pays off. All right, apologize for that quick little snap there. I do have another cast to get to, so just letting them know I'm just running a few minutes late. Dyrod and crew looking to close it out here, 12-8. They just need one more to go. I thought Relay was going to hit that shot. The blind at a funky time. Waiting for the smokes to dissipate. One more nade over the top. Kadan will avoid most of that damage. Just a nice little haircut. 4 off the top. Match point. Lurking just on the other side of that crosshair is Ren. Will peek out, finding one, gets a second. Relay will find another. No Nix gets Dyrod here at mid with the op. And now Ario has spotted one. The Molly coming in, looks to flush him out. Kadan, a big pick. No Nix looking to find the op shot. A good spray, and that's going to back the opper off. Looking like a dangerous round, but now able to maybe bring it back a bit. It's No Nix who threads the needle. Ain't no way. Ain't no way it's the no-scope, baby. The real deal, Relay. Finding a huge pick. Not a lot of time here. The spray, he nearly clutches it up to Minter. Able to find it and pick up the op. What insane plays from the real deal Relay. Relay has come to play. Some beautiful shots with the op. Matthews, Kadan both at 22. Early utility here once more. Back on an eco round is superior. Why they have the round to give. Early nades, the flash here as well. The pressure will continue. Your shots ringing out from the Tech 9 as well. Dementor able to find Matthews. Takes minimal damage here. Now, once more, the calm before the storm yet again. Rotating around is superior, potentially looking to go toward that B site yet again, where they certainly have had a lot more success. But Ario The man with 20 for all inners has been posted up here all game. Kadan now up into a closer position here. What a shot from Kadan! Oreo and Ren both find picks. Now the Tech 9 from Dyrod, able to get one more. Gonna look for the double swing. Dyrod does get Oreo, and will find 2 picks and a plant. So a good round here, a good eco round for Superiors. They're able to put money in the bank, and they will come away with a full buy. 23 for Kadan, 22 for Matthews, 13 for Relay, 9 for Mixon, 10 for Dyrod. All right, here we go. One more time. We'll see if they can close it out. They're on this double eco while they have the rounds to give, it would appear. Kadan stepping in with a Tech 9, able to find one, looking for the second one. Has help and Relay! A huge 2K! Absolutely insane. Big nades coming in. Ren's going to find one with that nade. Now another and a triple. Superior almost taking it off an eco round, but unfortunately the weaponry not there. All inners able to come in on the retake. All down to match point here for Superior. They need to close it out in this round. We could be headed to an overtime. One final round to rule them all. Early nades here from Oreo. Kadan able to avoid the majority of the damage here. And no nicks. Will find Dyrod at mid with the op. Now on a 4v5. Player advantage favoring all inners. Matthews almost walking right on by. Trying to check the angles. Dementor holding down the A ramp here. Oh my, the peak a hair too far. Matthews will fall as well. There's the spray from Dementor. And now Relay, our boy with the op. He just don't stop. Huge pick there. Fortunately, Kadan falls as well. And Relay, with the flick of the wrist, will be able to find one. Now has to ace if they want to be able to close this out. We're going to cut over to Relay, excuse me. Was able to pick up the bomb here. Feeling pretty confident walking around with a knife out. Only 8 seconds. Weaver able to capitalize. And ladies and gentlemen, we are going to overtime. Gonna miss sound for just a second. I need to let these other casters know that I'm running a little behind. All right, guys. Thanks for bearing with me there. You know, I've always said it, Pia. I mean, I have the world record for longest overtime in ESEA NA. If there's an overtime, it always finds me. 16 is going to be that magical number. 16, baby. The first to 16. I mean, Superior had such a phenomenal start to the second half. They had a nice commanding lead. They only needed one round. And unfortunately, not able to capitalize. It's small things like that that have come back to haunt Superior Esports in the past. Hopefully, they can take a deep breath, reset, and look to close it out. A win here would be huge for the standings. Kind of help propel them into a better position here for playoffs, as they do have a couple makeup games in the upcoming weeks as well. Early nades, but it's no Knicks up here in front to find Matthews. That is unfortunate. K-Dam, though, able to find one pick, jumping to a closer position here. As we see him rotating back around toward that B site. They've had some trouble on the A site. More specifically, Weaver somehow survives. K-Dan should have come away with that one. Nades going back and forth. Amali will come in to flush him out, and Dyrod will burn him alive. No Knicks on the op. They have to be careful here. The smokes will come in, and this is perfect. Shots for the smoke. No Knicks nearly losing the life as the nade will rain down. The molly will come in as well. Not able to get the plant just yet. They're going to reapply the smokes here. The molly comes in, but a hair late as the plant has been put down already. It was looking like a tough round for Superior. They somehow get the plant. Now the retake. Trying to come in. Rin finding the first one. And now the second. Mixon will fall as well. And Superior is struggling with these post-plant plays, unfortunately. Allinners will take the first one here in overtime. Mitra, my boy Mitra. Hey, one of these days in the future, I don't know if you know Relay, but I need some pronunciation lessons for Relay. Hope you're doing well, Mitra. Great to see you as always. Jivio, my friend. Superior up top. Weaver finding the first one, and now a second. Superior, after playing phenomenally in the second half, has really hit a tough patch here. They need to find a way to lock it in. Nade will come in. Dyrod at mid. One above. The flick of the wrist. The spray, and Dyrod nails it. Shot from No Knicks does connect. Dementor finds another, and it's all down to Dyrod. Doing good as well. Mitra was hoping for the dub. Superior was playing so well in the second half, but they've given up a ton of rounds in a row. And now spell more trouble. Leo, I appreciate you typing that in there. Unfortunately, I'm a dumb, fat Yankee. I knew you'd like that one, Pia. Superior is just one of my most favorite places to cast. We just get to have fun over here. It's always a great time, regardless, win or lose. But right now, Superior backs against the wall. The Allinners only need to get 2 more. They've had a very good CT side here in overtime. But Relay coming up big. Finding the op shot on Ren, who's had a ton of huge rounds here lately for Allinners. Could be the pick. You're a beautiful, handsome man, Pia. A very caring individual, and we appreciate and respect you. No Knicks rotating around toward the B site. Superior continues to hit this B site. It does appear they might be going back that way. An early rotation from Allinners as well, as the majority of the team is lingering this way. We just speak the truth, Pierre. We just speak the truth, baby. Stepping out, Matthews. Able to find one. Matthews has been kind of quiet here in these last few rounds. Looking to step it up. Two lurking on the other side of Jin. Mixon will be able to get the plant down here. The player advantage favoring Superior for the time being. Sprays above. Weaver on the flank has spotted one. Dementor gets one as well. Spray through. Looking for some help, and it's going to be Relay. And Tyrod will find it. Superior, after a tough start here in OT, will find their way back into this one, only down by a round. Superior, of course, needing 3 rounds in a row if they want to close this one out. Allinners only need to get 2 more. Again, 16 is that magic number. (14-13) as Superior. This has been a back and forth game. Allinners starting off nicely in the first half. Then it was all Superior in the second half. They were able to reel it back. They've been on a hot run here as Superior looks to find a way to slow them down. Relay with the op in hand. Ario and crew looking to boost up into position here. The shot will back them off. The nades will come in, but a bit too late, as they are able to get back into a safer position here. Stacked up here at mid as well. Onto the boost, the spray, and Weaver will come away the victor. And oh my God, Auto Director, calm down. Feet finder galore. Dementor and crew must have skipped leg day because they both have appeared to break their legs on that one. Rotating around toward the B site, though. Double op setup. Dyrod used to be the opper. Now the roster changes here that came in last week. We do see him with a double op setup. Dyrod looking to hold it down. We'll have to duck back to a safer position. Shot does ring out. Unfortunately, it doesn't hit the mark. Dyrod in a lot of trouble. Matthews will come in to save the day. A huge triple kill from Matthews. Dementor finds one, Kadan 2, and yet again, we're all tied up. Again, 16 is that magic number. The first to get 15 will be guaranteed at least another overtime. We'll see who is the first to get to 15 and at least solidify the fact that they will remain safe for a little while longer. Tyrod up early, but the flash was perfect and no nicks. Finding that opening pick was absolutely huge. Big nade coming in, though. Matthews will take 60. There are no nicks, down to about 60. 57 to be exact. More nades over the top as the Allinners again begin to rotate toward that B site. Right now, Superior is stacked over here at A, so the Allinners certainly could have some success. Kadan moving into position. This should give them the intel they need to know that the rotation has come in. We'll see on the mini-map. They do begin to rotate toward that B site here. Relay need to hold down mid. Here come the hailstorm of grenades once more. The smoke and the molly from Mixon should buy some time. Oreo's right into the fire. Mixon able to capitalize. Weaver beginning to make their way through mid. Will spot one. Weaver, Dementor collecting big kills now on a 4v2. A very tough position here. Kadan on the flank, spots one. And Relay up close and personal with the AWP. Kaden finds him as the smoke begins to dissipate, and Kaden gets another. Where are my Ric Flairs in chat? Woo! Kaden absolutely tossing the team on the backpack. Call him the Mariah Carey. Roll out the red carpet because Kaden, he's our man, baby. 15-14, Superior has an opportunity to close this out. Mitra. Kaden is crazy. Kretzi. An absolute nut as he hits the 30 bomb. 26 for Matthews. 20 for Relay as well. And Kaden, Relay just coming in here. This is only their second game on this roster. A huge pickup here for Superior. We say Z, Kretzi, Z, Kretzi. The same as you guys. 30 is wild. It is. Yeah, I don't say it like most Americans though, Mitra. You can't go off me. I'm wild. I'm crazy, baby. Don't look for me for authenticity or correctness, okay? Beware. Listening to me comes at a cost. That is right, Pia. That is very true. Appreciate you guys hanging out with us here today. We'll look to see if Superior can close it out here in this final round. Right now, a little bit of action toward the A site. Grenades rain down. Very close. But slightly off the mark. Matthews will connect with that one. Demeter, Rin, both taking a little bit of damage. Hasn't been a lot of action here at mid. They've sent a flank in from time to time late in the rounds, but have been very patient on this T side. Matthews with the molly coming in. Shots ringing out through the smoke. The intel is there, but a good molly here to back Kaden off as well. Getting to make some progress here toward the B site. Dyrod over here trying to decide what to do. Much love, Pia. We appreciate all you Wildcats. No Knicks. Ice cold stare into the sky. The utility will rain down toward the B site. We can see the rotation coming in here as well. And Dyrod, well, blind gets one, making a double. Ariel finds one, but Mixon with the molly comes up huge. Now on a 4v2. The blind from the flash. No Knicks. Matthews, Ariel, all finding trades. And Ariel somehow with a 3K. Ten seconds for not enough time to plant. Ring around the rosy now is the name of the game, and they do it. Let's go. Superior Esports comes out on top. Relay with a huge play. Phenomenal situational awareness to clutch it up and close it out. 16-14 is your final score. Woo! Absolutely love to see it. Love watching this crew play, guys. I've never been toxic to an enemy team. What up, Matthews? Great game today, guys. Love to see it. Unfortunately, I'm a little bit late for another cast, so I do have to run very quickly here, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. We all, as always, we certainly appreciate each and every one of you guys. This next game is going to be on the 12th, Tuesday. We got ones Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday of next week, and then one Friday game to make up later against Ninjas in Pajamas. So that's going to be an exciting one as well, guys. We'll see you back here at the same time on Tuesday, November 12th. As always, I'm Hot.